Chef Tony Matassa for BBQGuys.com. Today I'm showing off the new TEC G Sport grill. It features TEC's new infrared technology, and unlike their old technology and everyone else's current technology of infrared is basically about 50% infrared heat, and the other 50% of the temperature is hot air. Of course, hot air dries your food out. This new system that TEC designed is 100% infrared. And the way they pull that off is, let me remove these and show you. These stainless cooking grates, and all of this is made out of commercial 304 grade stainless, but these stainless cooking grates sit directly on top of a high heat special glass that I'm going to take out right now to show you. Kind of like the glass that goes on a glass range stove. With one cooking grate already removed, you're able to see what I was talking about, how close. I mean, the cooking grate is not, but it's a little bit less than an inch thick. And it sits, as you can see when I put this back in, it sits directly on this glass, which is the source of the infrared heat for this unit. The next thing I'd like to show you, some might not consider a feature, but I consider it one of its greatest features, is, and I also believe it shows how well designed and engineered this particular grill is. I want to show you how everything pops out, and it's all stainless, so not only can you clean it, as small as the individual sections are, you can probably put it in your dishwasher, which is really cool. Where these screws are, these little sections actually can be unscrewed and popped out. And then all the way up to this front piece, it comes off. The side pieces come off. You can run all this in the dishwasher, like I said, and then it all pops right back on. The TEC G Sport model was designed to be a tabletop grill and also semi-portable, I guess. I mean, it's still fairly heavy because it's a really nice grill, but it's light enough, and it's got the handles on both sides for two people to load it up and move it wherever you would like. And it actually is sitting on an optional stand. Of course, I have it on a stand today just because it makes it easier for me to show it off to you guys. But like I said, you can set it on a tabletop, out at a camp or wherever you might be using it, and fire it right up. Of course, there's a grease management system. Anything that is not evaporated as soon as it hits the infrared system, which is probably most of it, but anything that's not would fall into this tray. This chain links you to a stainless piece of tubing with an alligator clamp on the end. You stick a match in there, strike it, and then you're able to light the grill in case your electronic ignition goes out. The TEC G Sport produces 22,000 BTUs. And I'd like to show you the square inch of the cooking grate. You can see that well enough. It is 23 inches by 13.5 inches, which is 310.5 square inches of cooking area. Another inventive piece on this grill that TEC came out with is, and I'm not sure that you'll be able to see it exactly, but you can see this little mesh screen right here. It's part of the electronic ignition system, and what we were told is the gas goes into this screen instead of straight arcing from the thermocoupler here, and so the gas spreads out, and therefore is more of a surface area and is a much better chance that it will ignite than by just trying to straight arc into the gas. While we're on the subject of the ignition, I'd like to go ahead and show it off to you. The electronic ignition switch, or button really, is right there. I don't know if you can hear that. It's making the little buzz sound that it does when it's trying to start up. Of course, I don't have it hooked up just yet. And here is the on-off, high-low setting with the fuel. And this is pretty neat too. I really like it. It's something you see in a lot of commercial kitchens. It is a fuel line quick connect and disconnect, and as you can see, just like an air hose, you just pull this back and pull it off. Pull it back and shove it back on when you're ready to put it back. I have this zoomed in now. I'm hoping you can see it. I just want to show the how the cooking grate, as I had said earlier, I thought it was a little bit less than an inch, and it's actually 3/4 of an inch. So your food is sitting 3/4 of an inch from the actual infrared heating device itself. So that's very close, and I would think it would cook your food in about half the time of a steak. I hope you enjoyed learning about the TEC G Sport today, and I hope you'll stick around, because in just a little while I'll be doing the grill test on this model, and we'll probably do some steaks, hamburgers, pizza. You know, all the things we usually do when we're testing out these grills to make sure they work right. Thank you for watching.